Okay, so today we're going to talk about what happens when the person does get into this space. I've tried my frames, I tried to recover guard, but they get chest-to-chest connection, and I need to recover the guard. What can I do? So what I want you to think about is your shield, your frame, stretch, pedal. Shield, frame, stretch, pedal. Shield, frame, stretch, pedal. Okay, so I'm going to take this off so you can't smash the mic. So he's going to be in my half guard. And he got cross face, he got the underhook, but I do have the half guard. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get my my shield in. My shield, will be my knee. So I'm here, I made a mistake, my hands are already out. They should always be in between me and my teammate. So we're starting from the worst case scenario. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to shrimp out and put my knee in. Okay, so you're going to have to do this, not quick, but you have to make sure that he can't follow you. Well, how can you make sure that he can't follow you? If you can come over here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my elbow inside his thigh like this. So this is going to help me a little bit to prevent him from following me. Okay? So now I'm going to shrimp. You can come back over there. So I'm going to shrimp and I'm going to put my left knee in. So I shrimp, and I put my left knee in. Now what I'm doing is I'm scissoring my legs here to keep it locked. Because if I'm loose with my legs, it would just pop up and pass. So when I put my knee in, I want to make sure that I scissor my legs really tight. My bottom leg is coming towards me as my top leg is coming towards you, scissoring. Now if he tries to escape his leg, it's very hard. So that's my shield. Now my frame. I'm just going to clip this to him. Okay, so my frame are my hands. So if you can come over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to curl my knuckles and I'm going to dig right behind the neck so that I can put my hand in front of his, under his neck so that I can then stretch. So my shield is my knees, my frame is my hand, and now I'm going to stretch. Well, how can I stretch? If he's holding his hands together, I can't just push away. So what I want you to think about is hinging your hip forward. So I stay on my side, I hinge. Look how my hip starts coming underneath him. I hinge my hip forward and makes it hard for him to hold on as I'm pushing and stretching away. I'll start grabbing the sleeve so that he can't just push my knees. And then the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pedal my legs. So like think about pedaling. I'm gonna pedal my legs so I can put my foot on his, sit up for a second. I can put my foot on his hip and I'm gonna recapture both of his sleeves. Okay, so we're here. First thing I'm going to do is put my shield in, but in order to do that, I need my elbow inside his thigh so they can't follow me, or it's harder to follow me. And so my elbow goes inside his thigh. His knee's real tight towards me. Just make a little wiggle, get your elbow inside. Now this is my frame as I put my knee in. So I shrimp, and I put my knee in and lock it in. Okay, now I need to put my frame, now I need to put my shield. My shield, now I put my frame, and then now that my hand's inside, I can stretch. But remember, I can't just push away. I have to hinge my hip forward and stretch. Okay, once I stretch, I'm gonna grab his sleeve, and then the final step is I pedal my legs. Pedal my leg to put it on his hip, and now I'm back in my guard, and we can start hitting our triangles and other options from here. Okay, so first your elbow, then put your shield in, which is your knee. Your frame is your hand, and then you want to stretch by hinging your hips forward, and then pedal. So the elbow, of course, shield, frame, stretch, pedal. Shield, frame, stretch, pedal. Okay.